What's up, everybody? I guess I didn't have my mic unmuted, but we do now. I'm sure there's nobody here right now, but anybody watching after the show is over, I want to welcome you anyway. And if you don't come to the live event, I want to invite you to come to the live event. We don't have a drastic amount of people, but everybody's friendly and cares about each other and talks to each other and has some great conversations. If you're into painting, that's the place to ask questions. If you want to find out how to do something painting, whether it's acrylic or oil or wet on wet, traditional, knife painting, whatever, that's what we're here for. So come on in and ask the questions. It's good. Look at the glare off my glasses. Terrible, isn't it? Terrible glare. Maybe I need some sunglasses. Of course, they're dirty. That doesn't help. My new glasses are tinted. I might try them sometime. I don't know. I think I left them up at the RV though. What's up, Ken? How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you here. How you doing tonight? Were you on last night, Ken? I don't remember for some reason. That's good. Glad to hear it. You were on last night, weren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't quite sure, but I thought you were, but just couldn't remember. I guess my age is kicking in. Since we'll both be older by a year at the end of this month, well, I guess we got a good excuse, right? We can claim insanity or whatever. Old age, dementia. My wife already accuses me of having dementia, so maybe I do, and I don't know. Let's see if we get any lag tonight. Let me do my little lag test. About 4 or 5 seconds. That's normal. That's normal. I did find out today that I cannot get DSL where we're moving. I can get what they call, well, they got HughesNet, but I hear HughesNet really sucks. I can get AT&T wireless, but they want an outrageous amount of money for it, like $112 a month. Way more than I want to pay. There's a thing called Fire Wi-Fi, and you can literally bring that with you anywhere you go. As long as you got cell service, you got internet, and it's a pretty fast speed, and you can use it on with your TV too for TV streaming, movies, whatever, and it's all included. And that's like $60 a month. But I want to try to find out some real reviews on it and see what people say about it. The AT&T one's not really AT&T. It's some other company. I can't remember the name of it. Some sort of a wireless satellite or something. I don't know. Supposed to be some of the newest technology. Supposedly they got some pretty fast speeds, but I don't know. I'd have to see it to believe it. Spectrum, it's something like that, but I'm not sure if that's what it is or not. It might be. It might be. Have you used them before? Or is that what you're using now? What I really want is cable, real cable, but I can't get it. Trinity, how you doing, sweetie? Glad you made it tonight. You're using it now, Ken? How is it? You have a problem with the lag on it or anything? So you're paying $112 a month or whatever? 40 a month? That's pretty cheap. You must have the smallest package, huh? Does it lag at all, or does it work okay for you? It must work okay, you're still using it, so I'm assuming it does. Brad said he was coming back tonight. I guess we'll have to see if he does. Minnie wrote me on, the, as a reply to a message I left her, told her we missed her, and she got all gushy, "Oh, y'all miss me," and so she's supposed to drop in tonight too, so you own your own box. Well, that's how that Fire Wi-Fi works. You buy the box yourself that they supply, but you buy it. It's $179 plus you gotta pay the, $60 a month. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing, sweetie? Well, $60 a month is not that cheap really, but, I mean, you get paying 40, but, the other one's $60 a month. But, I mean, it does have advantages. It's made for RVs and places like that. You know, it's you can take it with you. You can literally take it with you wherever you can plug it in, it'll work. Yeah? We wore you out, huh? And we're not even the dollar store. We wore you out anyway, huh? Hey, you said that you didn't want her taking any breaks and stuff, so she was determined. She was determined not to, and she was gonna work your butts off. I guess she succeeded. Recon, how you doing, buddy? You're late, Recon. I'll have to put that on your tab. What can I tell you? I talked to Minnie last night, Recon, through via messages. She's supposed to be coming on tonight finally. She wasn't doing the, church thing. She's actually been doing a lot of crafts for the last couple weeks or so. But I told her we missed her, so she's gonna come by tonight. Plus, I told her that Brad was gonna be here tonight too, which he said he was, so we'll see. Yeah, it surprised me too. It definitely surprised me. It was a pleasant surprise, but it took me in fact, when I saw his name, it took me about 10 seconds to figure out who it was, just because it's been so long since I've seen him come on. And I was expecting his real name because I think the last time he used his real name, Bradley Ham, and, he used the vlog, which made me wonder if maybe he was starting up something again, but he didn't say anything about that, but maybe he just decided to change his name to that. But it was before when he came on before, he used the name, Brad Ham. I'm glad that, Nina worked your butts off today because now you can't say she took too many breaks, and now I know that you're probably glad she took 2 breaks, right? What's wrong with my voice, Ken? Am I not loud enough? Well, she's not shy with me. As you've already seen, she gives it right back to me. All I gotta do is pick on her just a little bit, and she's gets her all fired up. Probably getting some lag. Either I am or you are. I have no idea which. I think Recon lagged everybody when he came in. Just gurgling, but it's normal. Well, I have a few choice words for you, but I'll refrain from saying them. But at least my phone works. Just saying. I actually paid my phone off today. Not I just went ahead and paid the rest of what the balance due was because I was afraid we might not have enough money to pay the bill. So I wanted to get the monthly amount down. Yeah, she's a little bit shy about talking to other people, but she's been talking to you guys some too. She's just comfortable talking with family a lot. She's always been that way. Oh, thanks. Oh, here's my other daughter, Nancy. But I guess y'all probably didn't catch much of her. She's trying to hide, but she can't. They're on the table there, folded up outside on the deck, on the right side of my book. Yeah, my crappy internet service again. Yeah, she just went by. I'll tell you said something, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you on. I told her earlier, I ain't sure if she come on or not, Recon and Ken, but I told her earlier I'd do it good to come on and say hi anyway and just get on here and say hello. Maybe she thinks you're weird, Recon. The truth will set you free. I knew you'd admit it sooner or later, Recon. I knew you'd admit it. You weirdo. But remember, you're the one that said it, not us. That was Nancy. Why didn't she come on camera? I don't know. Maybe she's camera shy. She might stop on when she's done doing what she's doing. Maybe on her way out and say hello. In fact, I'll actually have to stop for a minute or two myself in a minute because I'm gonna verify something she's doing online for me. Been a busy day. We cleaned out the shed today. Whew. Neither one of us realized how much stuff was in that shed. There was a lot, that's for sure. Did you get in yet?
I'm getting there.
Yep, a lot. Yes, Ken, I have my coffee. In fact, Nancy brought it to me right here. Are you on the live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yep, he did love you, without a doubt. You were his whole world. Well, I bet Brad won't be on until later. Remember, Recon? He watched that show at night. I can't remember what it was, but it doesn't get off till like 11 or something like that. Let me know when you get in. You get in yet?
Not yet, Dad.
Oh.
For some reason, it's saying that for existing claimants, the Connect system is currently unavailable as we are continuing to make system improvements,
Hmm.
as well as processing claims and making payments.
Hmm.
So it's not allowing me to log in.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the box. One with the flowers on it. I think your mother painted the flowers on it.
It says it will be available tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Hmm. Crap.
There is a number here. It says if you have questions, please call
Hmm.
1833 number.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's anybody will be available at this time.
I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we finished what we was doing. Maybe Nancy will stop here and wave or something. Mr. Picky. Oh, here she comes.
Oop, they can't see me, but hi, everybody.
There's my youngest daughter,
Mm.
the feisty one. Oh, I hear on your phone. That's what it was.
Is that where you see them? Type right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you say it over here first.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So you've all seen Jennifer. Now you've seen my other daughter, Nancy. So I think that's everybody. Trinity's right there.
Hi, pretty girl. Love you.
And Caitlin's there too.
Mhm.
Jennifer.
Hi, everyone.
Your twin?
Always, baby girl. Always.
Caitlin, hi, Aunt Nancy.
Hi, Caitlin. Hello, Recon. Hi, Jen. Love you.
And Ken.
And Ken. Hi, Ken.
Hey, Minnie, it's about time. We have missed you, lady. Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Ken. All right, I'm giving it back to Dad.
Yeah, so you must be, are you in the full-time craft business now, Minnie? I mean, you can't keep deserting us and leaving us for weeks at a time. We can't handle that. That's just too much. There's too much denial of your presence for you to do that to us, Minnie. Just can't do it. I mean, Recon could have got an accident. He could have got into an accident on the way home because you'd never show up here. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but tell them that you have to come here, at least a couple times a week, just, oh, you're welcome, Recon. No problem. Free of charge too. No charge. No charge. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you've heard us mention you saying, "Where are you, Minnie?" And she's in there laughing. See that? She's been watching the replay, laughing at us while we've been talking about missing her and not seeing her here. You hear that? Wow. It's been one thing after another for us too, Minnie. I know you probably were aware of Jennifer's fiance being sick and having cancer, but he ended up passing away. And but this is the first time Jennifer's been on since then. Just to come in to say hello to everybody and whatnot. There's Lisa. I was just fixing to tell Minnie. Lisa, say hi to Minnie. She's one of our old timers that comes by, and she's been busy doing a lot of crafts lately, so she hasn't got here. Well, me Recon definitely throws it at me too. I'll tell you that much. Lisa's one of our newer members, Minnie. She's been coming for a little while now. You've probably seen her here. Um, Great lady. She's over in the Caribbean. Always look forward to her coming on. She missed us last night, but oh well. She probably had something more important to do, and Didn't make it online. But Minnie's a real nice lady. She's been with us bunch here for quite a while now. Long time. Yeah, it's been a lot lately, that's for sure. I'm sure you've been watching, so I'm sure you've heard already that we've got the place closed down here and the clients are already moved out and all that good stuff. And we're moving, getting ready to move, working on the camper and stuff. Coffee went down the wrong place. Recon jinxed me again. Thanks, Jason. Thanks there, Recon. Appreciate that. Guess that was a payback. If I didn't pick on Recon at least once a night, he'd think I was mad at him or something. I don't know. And if he didn't say something to me like that too, I'd probably wonder the same thing. Campers coming along, not too bad. I mean, it's kind of been at the point lately that it seems like every time we fix something, something else breaks, or we find something else that has to be fixed. So that's how it's been. We're trying to get everything fixed so we stop having all these other things to do. But it's getting there. And guess what, Recon, Ken, all of you? I finally got a phone call today from the previous owner telling me that they put the title in the mail today. Finally, they finally got a hold of it, found it. Thank God for that. Life's probably been treating her better than you, Recon. At least she knows how to use the phone when she gets a new one. Just saying, you know. Brad's supposed to be here tonight, Minnie. I don't know what time it is, but I know he watches some show on TV at night. You guys might remember. There's some series he watched every night. I think it gets off at 11, so probably should be popping in any time now. He came on last night, and we were all shocked because it's been so long. It took me a little while to figure out who it was because he changed his name back to Millionaire Vlog. Well, it wasn't Lost Recon. They got the RV from somebody else many, many years ago, a very close friend of the family, and they were letting them use it all that time. They finally gave it to them, but they neglected to give them the title because they actually bought a brand new RV. And so they had to get a hold of them and contact them to get the title from them. And it took them that much time for them to find it and send it to the people that I purchased it from. And that's what it was. It wasn't lost. It was just a matter of them getting it. They didn't care too much before because it was on their property and they just didn't care. They weren't planning on taking it anywhere. Some different members of the family had stayed in it for a little bit of time here and there, so they didn't care. But of course, when I bought it, I said, yes, I do want the title. And they said, yeah, we can get it, no problem. Well, they finally got it. Oh, well, I hope it don't get lost in the mail. I mean, if it does, then the previous owner will actually have to go to the courthouse and get another copy made. It's that simple. A copy won't do any good at all. You gotta go right to the courthouse and get another one. The original owner can always go get another copy of it. Oh, Emery's on too. Hey, Emery. Oh, really? Dang it! And we just put it all in the shed. Um, how about 1 o'clock in the afternoon? I'm gonna need some help to unload all that crap now. Wow. You'll have to text me what you gave him for a price. Was it what we said originally, or a 350 or what? Yes, we got the it coming finally. Okay, Emery. You come help me, and the other 50 will be yours, and help me load it up for him and pull it out. Okay, fair enough. So you better be here a little bit early. 1 o'clock or whatever, or come to my house here about 12:30 or something. Then we'll go up together and get it all out or whatever. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what kind of mood I'm in. I'll let her talk. Okay, that's fine. Yes, yeah. So tell them about 2 or something like that. 2:30. So it gives you and I a little bit of time to get that stuff taken out. But you told them they take it all, right? Not just pieces. They take it all. Prior lives. Yeah, she did some a long, long time ago, but we haven't seen her. We haven't talked to her in months, Minnie. I mean, she's actually a member of my Patreon, but we haven't seen her for months, and I don't know why. I don't know if something happened to her or what. She has not left Patreon. She's still doing the Patreon, the buck a month, but she hasn't been to any of the lives or anything in a long, long, long time. But yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, maybe you pulled up an old one without realizing it. That's fine, Emery. 2:30, whatever. You tell them, and just so we got enough time that we can get up there and get some stuff, get it out of there before they get there. Yeah, I haven't seen her in it's been a long, long time. Yeah, I knew she lived out there with you. In fact, I mean, you and her used to be on here together when I first started the live up for like the first month or so, and it was you and her were here most of the time. And lately, you've been abandoning me and made me want to cry. And Recon's he's resorted to going to Taco Bell all the time, getting fat because of it, because you ain't been showing up. It's not yet, Minnie. We've got to get the we just cleaned out the shed we're going to build it out of today. It's a 10 by 16 shed. We've got it cleaned out mostly, and now we've got to get somebody to haul it over there. And then my oldest son is going to go ahead and put the wallboard stuff up and the wiring and all that stuff, and then get it done. As done as it's going to be getting done for now. Yeah, I know. Recon, I mean, he's been so upset. I don't know. He's been putting pounds on from it, I think. I don't, especially Taco Bell and all this other food he's been eating that he's been telling us about lately. I'm really worried about him now. Eh, poor Recon. He's getting it tonight. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you. I really do. I, I appreciate you more than you know. Hey, good question, Ken. I didn't even ask. I usually do. Do you have a crossword tonight, Recon? That might be why he hasn't given me a response. He's doing the crossword. Probably losing. Darius laughing so hard he can't even type on his keyboard. Of course, he might be looking up on the internet for comebacks to get back at me for what I've been saying. I knew it. I knew it. I told you, Ken. I told you he was scratching them tickets. He was being way too quiet. When he's that quiet, he's scratching tickets. Oh, are you leaving me already, Trinity? Oh, that's too bad. Alrighty. We'll see you later, sweetie. I love you and thank you for coming on. I appreciate you supporting me here. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Take care and tell Sierra I love her too when you see her. And give the baby a little kiss for me. Trick's head back on. Well, why did you take it off? Leave that kid's toy alone. It's not breaking that child's toy. He's breaking that kid's poor toy. Oh my gosh. See, Minnie? See all the fun you miss, Minnie? We've been, we have this fun all the time. I guess you know because you said you watch the replays. Studio is not as good as I want it to be. After getting done, we're just gonna put like an insulating board, that foam insulating board on the walls and the ceiling and stuff, but it'll still be closed in. My son claims that he can spray it all white or something, but we'll see. Um, we're gonna try to make it as look as good as possible. Oh, thank you, Minnie. Thank you for the gift, Minnie. We appreciate that. Well, enjoy your television show, and we really appreciate you coming by. Now I can get Recon to settle down a little bit because, not seeing you has been affecting everybody here, and it's hard to keep everybody together, saying, she'll be back, she'll be back. So I finally had to write you a message and say, come back. Good night. Take care, Minnie. You can say hello to your husband for me. God bless. Stay healthy, Minnie, and don't be a stranger. If Brad does come, I'll say hello for you. Which has been 42 minutes, so I'm beginning to wonder if maybe he won't. Later Gators is exactly right. This is Gator Country. All right, you take care, Minnie. Have a good night. And thank you for coming. I appreciate it more than you know. And you probably saved Recon's life because he won't stop at Taco Bell again tonight and overeat again. You might have saved him from a heart attack. Just saying. Recon, if I didn't like you so much, I wouldn't pick on you. Yeah, we everybody here seems to like Taco Bell. No doubt about it. No doubt. But Recon has made it worse for me because I wasn't craving any Taco Bell until he started talking about them quite a while back. And then I started wanting Taco Bell a lot more. Thanks a lot, buddy. My stomach thanks you too. Yeah, my wife doesn't like him so much, but actually I found out the other day, remember she wanted to go we went out to eat. She picked Taco Bell. She finally remembered they had those taco salads, and all of a sudden she said she liked those. So there you go. Now I may be able to go to Taco Bell again, and she'll go with me, and she'll have the taco salad. Yeah, that's Recon too. The Mexican stuff, the pizza, Taco Bell, all that stuff. Yeah. 3 is fine. So you come early anyway, Emery. That way, you and I can make sure we got all the stuff out, and so she can go through and look through all the stuff and go from there. Okay. Okay, Minnie. Have a great night. Thank you again for coming. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, your mother likes Olive Garden. I do too. I love Olive Garden. We went. In fact, my wife and I haven't been out together in like years, really. And that's where I brought her when we first went out the other night. We went to Olive Garden. Had a great time. Great food. What's nice about Olive Garden is they have good food. It's consistent, and it's always the same. It always tastes the same. Yes, it definitely can be a bit pricey, but I guess it depends on what you're getting, really. Of course, I don't go in for all the wine and all that stuff normally. I mean, I usually get um, fazoli soup and lasagna. My wife normally just gets the salad, which comes with it anyway, and fettuccine or chicken fettuccine. And if we're still hungry, you just order a bunch more breadsticks or more soup or salad or whatever. I mean, if you leave Olive Garden hungry, right, Lisa? That means you just weren't thinking about getting more breadsticks or soup or salad. In fact, I've gone there many times, quite a few times. My wife would get angry with me because I would just order the soup. I love that soup. Soup and breadsticks. And I'll have like 2 or 3 bowls of soup and a bunch of breadsticks, and I'm full, and it's fine. Pasta fagioli soup. It's great. I've even made it at home. I found the recipe and made it at home before. Great stuff. I guess you heard me, Emmy, right? I did say 3 is fine, but you come earlier, try to get here way earlier so you and I can go through everything and make sure we get it out there, and, um, like I said, you can give her the directions how to get here or get there up to where the camper is, and we'll have it out for her by then. I know Mark kind of moved some stuff around, so we'll have to make sure it's put back together. He was trying to pack things in a little bit better. No, I'm selling all the stuff from the haunted house that we had here years ago. We had a haunted house for a couple years, different years, and we still had all the animatronic stuff, like the giant wolf and several other animatronic things, and like 5 witches and the TV with the face coming out and all kinds of stuff. I mean, we had a crap load of stuff. Enough that we had a 5-room haunted house, plus a hallway and a graveyard and all that stuff. So now we're just selling all of it. I wanted to sell it all in one lot. I don't wanna break it up and worry about this or that or whatever. I want somebody to buy the whole thing. And I guess there's somebody that has a haunted house that's interested in buying it all. And that will save us some storage space because there's a lot of it. Yeah, I told you that 2 times now, Emery. Yeah, 3 is fine. I just said you come earlier so you can help me take it out of the, storage place. Yeah, and put a little extra money in our pocket. We're not gonna make anything on it, that's for sure, but, I mean, we certainly won't break even. That's no, we're not even close. But we can at least get a little bit of money back. Just tell him to be here earlier than she comes, Caitlin, if he's not hearing me. Yeah, you come, like at 1:30 or 2 so you and I can go up there and make sure everything's out so she can just look at it, load it up, be gone. And whether she gives me the 350 or the 3 Emery, I'm still giving you $50 for selling it, okay? So you're not going away empty-handed. Did he hear that, Caitlin? Or is he still lagging out? I don't know if he hears me or not. Caitlin, Emery, did either one of you hear what I said? Well, tell him to be here like an hour early, Caitlin. Tell him I'm still gonna give him a little cut of it, like I told him I would. So be an hour early so we can both get the stuff out and ready to go. No, she's not gonna pick and choose. I've already made it very clear, Recon, that you're buying the whole kit and caboodle. I'm not separating nothing. That's usually when you lose your butt, when you let everybody pick and take all the best stuff, and then they leave the rest. No, taking it all. I think there are like 2 or 3 fog machines, and I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, some lights and a a giant spider and, that moves around and all that stuff, and there's all kinds of stuff there. There's probably way over $1,000 worth of stuff there. So $300 is a great deal, 350 or whatever. It's a great deal. They've only been used twice. Everything works. Okay, that's fine. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, Caitlin, that he was coming right after he dropped you off. That would give us plenty of time to get up there and make sure everything's out and everything. I mean, I've even got a gallon of blood. Not real blood, but fake blood. I mean, there's all that stuff, all kinds of stuff. The wolf, I got one of them giant wolves, and, that thing was really, really expensive. So, basically, that's all they're buying is that giant wolf. What's coming up, Ken? Halloween? Yeah, it's coming eventually. Five more months. No, Velvet's here too. I didn't see that question. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, our birthday's coming up. Yeah. Just another day, Ken. Just another day. Maybe my wife will make me a chocolate cake or something. And Kirsten and Nancy's with her too. Yeah. They're all drinking coffee on the deck. Well, hopefully it'll be something simple, Recon. You're gonna get an ice cream cake, Ken? Nah, I'd rather have just a good old chocolate cake. My wife does a good job on a chocolate cake. Maybe she'll do it, maybe she won't. I don't care either way, really. Just another year, you know. It'll be my 65th birthday after 65 birthdays. It's old. It don't matter. Just another day. Just move on. I don't need to be reminded how much old I'm getting. I know I'm there. Yeah, recon that check engine light could be anything. Most of the time, it's something pretty minor. Hopefully, it is for you. I hope you, for your sake, that it's something minor. Well, I guess Brad's not going to bless us with his presence tonight. Not always, Jennifer. Not always. Sometimes it does, but not always. So Caitlin has the, afternoon shift tomorrow, huh? Well, at least you'll be able to sleep in. Caitlin, that's good, 'cause I know you're tired tonight, so you'll be able to sleep late. I guarantee you Nana will be sleeping late in the morning. In fact, she did this morning. Since we haven't had the responsibility of the clients, she basically sleeps in every morning now, and she loves it. It's been so many years since she's been able to really sleep in like that, that she's really enjoying it. I still wake up early, like a fool. I try hard to go back to sleep, but I can't usually. Past her bedtime, yeah. Well, she can go because we're actually going to wrap it up here now anyway. It's going on the hour right now, so by the time everybody says goodbye, it'll be an hour anyhow, so. But it's been a great night, pleasant night. We've had a bunch of people on, and Minnie came back in. Would've been nice if Braddock came back, but he didn't, so that's the way it goes. But that's fine. We still got Recon and Ken. Had Emery on for a while, Caitlin, Trinity, Jennifer, Nancy jumped in, said hello. So it's been a pretty good night. Good night, Jennifer. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're a night hawk. You're a night hawk like your grandfather, Caitlin. It's in the blood. Good night, Ken. Thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate it. Recon, have a good night, buddy. And I hope I didn't pick on you too much, but I had fun doing it anyway. And if I did pick on you too much, I apologize. But it's just the way I am sometimes. Just in a pretty good mood tonight, so I thought I'd razz you a little bit. And I can take it too, so it doesn't bother me either way. Caitlin, tell Emery I said good night too. Who did I miss? Anybody? I guess everybody else is gone. Yep, everyone stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and we'll see you all tomorrow night, 10:30. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.